Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, hold the breath, hold Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Open your eyes, and we're going to start today with cat cows. So go to all fours, knees about hip distance apart, palms firm on the mat, and we're gonna inhale, gaze up, hips up, exhale, gaze towards the belly button, and continue with this movement, bringing flexibility to the spine. It can be gently and slowly, or it can be fast, your choice. And you can also mentally repeat Sat and Nam, making sure you stretch your neck as you gaze up and stretch your back as you gaze down. Inhale, hold, and exhale, contract. Now, inhaling, come back to center. And exhaling, we're gonna bring the left foot forward, and we're gonna bring the right leg up. So the left knee is bent in line with the ankle. And we're gonna stay here. It can be on the tip of the fingers or on the palms. And we're gonna do breath of fire or long deep breaths, your choice. Inhale and exhaling, bring that foot, leg down to the mat for like a pigeon pose. And then from here, with the exhalation, you're gonna bend forward and see how far deep you can go. You can place two fists and place your forehead on the fists, or you can bring your forehead all the way down to the mat. And breathe here. Here you can also do breath of fire or long deep breaths. Inhale, gently start coming up. Tuck the toes under, and then exhaling, take the left foot back. Now we're going to do the same with the right side. Inhaling, bring the right foot forward, knee bent, and then tuck the toes under on the left and straighten the left leg. You can also lift the knee on the floor if that's more comfortable for you, more accessible. And then stay here. Again, breath of fire. You can lift the tip of the fingers on the mat, the fingers or the palms, your choice. Inhale and exhaling, bring the right foot and the leg down to the mat. We're keeping the knee bent. And then with the next exhalation, bend forward. And again, go as deep as is comfortable for you, either placing the forehead on the mat or making a pillow with your hands for your forehead. And here you can do long deep breaths or breath of fire. Now inhale, start coming up, bring your hands close to your body, and then exhaling, take the right leg back, and then bring both knees down to the mat. Keep the knees about hip distance apart, tuck the toes under, and with the exhalation, go to downward facing dog or triangle. Gaze back to your knees. You can leave your knees bent. If you want, you can bend one at a time, and then just allow your body to stretch here. Keeping your neck and your shoulders relaxed. Now inhale and exhaling, bring your feet towards your hands and your hands towards your feet. And we're going to stay here in a forward bend position. If you need to bend your knees, bend your knees. And little by little, with each exhalation, you can focus on releasing tension in the hamstrings. Now with the next inhalation, start coming up and come all the way up to a standing position. Your feet are gonna be 60 degrees out, and then your arms are gonna be up about 30 degrees out. Bend your fingers, and then your thumbs are gonna be facing up. And here we're gonna do breath of fire. Inhale, bring the thumbs together, and when they find each other, stretch your fingers up towards the ceiling and allow your body to stretch. And with the next exhalation, bring your arms down to the sides. Keep your eyes closed for a moment, palms facing forward, and take a deep breath. Now open your eyes, and we're going to come down to the mat to a kneeling position. From here, we're going to bring the hands down again to all fours, tuck the toes under, and downward facing dog. And we're going to hold it here. Focus on your breathing. Long, deep breaths. Now with the next exhalation, come down, bring your knees down to the mat, and we're going to go to Cobra. Top of the feet on the floor. You can keep your feet close to each other and be mindful of your back. See how high up you can be in Cobra that is comfortable for your back. And focus on your breathing here. We're going to do breath of fire. Inhale, and exhaling, go to child's pose. Sit on your heels, forehead to the mat, and breathe here. Long, deep breaths. Now inhaling, start coming up, and we're gonna kneel, keeping the knees about hip distance apart. From here, you're gonna bend forward, placing the hands in front of your knees, forehead to the ground. Inhaling, arms up, torso up. Exhaling, bend forward. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Moving the energy towards our intuition, our sixth chakra, the point between the eyebrows. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And then stay here, and we're going to bend forward, and we're going to interlace the fingers behind our back or grab the opposite forearms and stay here. Bring your arms away from your back. Bring your breathing back to normal. Mentally, you can repeat Satnam as you breathe here. Now inhaling, start coming up, and exhaling, bring your legs in front of you and sit in a cross-legged position. From here, bring your palms together in front of you, and you're going to bend forward, forehead to the mat or as close as possible. You can also rest on your forearms or making fists for your forehead. And we're going to stay here. Continue breathing gently and deeply, long deep breaths. Now inhaling, start coming up, walk with your hands towards your body, and exhaling, place your hands on your knees. Now inhaling, bring the palms together to your chest, hold the breath, holding Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha, and exhale. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Sat